Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm Lararia, I love manga and video games. And today I'm going to show you my June haul and reads. And honestly, this will be a very short video because I've only bought 4 volumes and I didn't really read much, so sad month for manga, but hopefully July will be better. So let's start with part 1, the haul. First, let's start with the complete series. I was able to complete 2 series, the first one being Your Forma with volume 3, and the other one being To Your Eternity volume 25. Kind of a longer series. I'm glad I was able to get the final volume. Also, I like how this final volume kind of reminds me of the first cover for the first volume. But yeah, this is the end of a big series. And then I continued Hanako-kun, and this is the spin-off. This is the After School? What's it called in English? Yeah, After School Hanako-kun, and this is volume 2. As usual, I love the covers, I love the art, I love the colors, I love this edition, it's so precious, and yeah, I'll definitely be reading this soon. And then I started one new series, which is Android Type 1. And this is a short series, it's only one of 3. And it's about androids, but that's pretty much all I know about it. I know it follows the 3 laws of, androids. So that's exciting. And yeah, so this is the saddest haul ever. Now let's move on to the manga I read. First, complete series. I was able to complete Bokurano volume 5. Wow, what a journey, guys. Honestly, I forgot the ending. I forgot this entire final part, starting with volume 4, and it was really nice to read it through. And I really enjoyed it. It's a good story, very heartbreaking, and yeah, the covers are stunning, to be honest. Wow. When I saw this cover, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then when I got to this part in the story, I was like, whoa, this hits hard. Yeah, seeing this now, knowing what is going on, that's wow. Yeah, great series. Then let's move on to continuing series. I didn't start any new series this month, so the rest of my read manga will be all continuing series. First, Yu Yu Hakusho volume 4. This was such a nice volume, to be honest. I love that we finally have the full team of the 4 characters. It's really nice to finally meet the rest of them and see all their different personalities, and it's a very nice group. I love that now we moved on to a different arc and we're facing some challenges that the characters will have to go through together, which I always love in a story, and Togashi is really good at this kind of story, so I'm really looking forward to reading more. Then I have To Your Eternity volume 23. So only 2 volumes left to read. And I actually enjoyed this part of the story a lot. This was basically the backstory of the little doll, and I enjoyed that so much that when it ended, I was like, no, I don't want to go back to the main story. I want to keep reading about these girls. That was so interesting, honestly. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward now to finishing the series and seeing how it ends, Because, yeah, this volume I enjoyed. I'm happy with it, which now I'm even questioning if I should unhaul the entire series or not, because I might really like the ending and decide to keep it. Yeah, the final arc is not my favorite, but some parts of it are really good. Yeah, this was very emotional too. You can definitely tell we're getting close to the end. Then I have my love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. As usual, very nice read. It's really light-hearted and fun to read. And this volume focused more on the relationship between Yamada and Akane. And I think they are adorable together, actually. Also, aren't they cute? Isn't she cute with the cat ears or something? They're like, it looks like they are cosplaying as their characters in the MMO, which is so cute and funny. And yeah, that makes me think that one day I need to cosplay as Lararia from World of Warcraft, since she is my main. I love the pink cover as well. Adorable. Then I read Alice in Borderland Volume 4 of the 2-in-1s. So we're basically almost halfway through. And I was not expecting the developments in this volume. Like every volume, there is something crazy that happens, which every time I'm like, oh my gosh. How are we going to fix this? How are we going to get out of this crazy situation? But we always do. And whenever we see more of the games, I'm always super intrigued and invested. The games are so good in this one. There was one which was another backstory or flashback of characters that aren't part of the main cast, but the games are always so good to read that it's always a fun time. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more. Also, our hopes got destroyed in this volume for, you know, a way to exit Borderland, but I'm sure there is a way. We entered phase 2 of the games, which seems to be very different compared to part 1. I'm not sure what is going to happen from now on, but yeah, I need to get more volumes of this. I'm hungry. Then I read Heavenly Delusion Volume 2. Again, I borrowed this from my boyfriend because I don't own the series. And oh my gosh, I love this series so much. I recently finished the anime and I'm like, no, I need to see more. In the anime, like where the anime left off, we were starting to understand a little bit and to get some answers. So I can't wait to reach that part in the story. But this part, like the entire story is so good. There is no bad arc, at least so far. And I'm really enjoying reading through it after I watched the anime. It's so nice. Every time I read, I find more details, more little things that I missed in the anime, or that now make sense because I know more. And I love the characters. I love the main duo, of course, but also these kids, they are also precious. We need to protect them. And yeah, I cannot wait to read more. I will be reading 1 volume per month because I have other things to read. I cannot read too many of these, but I will definitely read more of this if I let myself do that. But yeah. And then the last volume I read is Leviathan Volume 2. I read Volume 1 a few months ago. This is sort of a battle royale set in space, in like a spaceship, and the main cast are a group of kids from a school which were on a school trip on this ship, and something went horribly wrong, and now only one of them can survive, and it's brutal. Things happen. These kids are wild, but you know, that's maybe understandable. Like, I don't know how people would react if they found themselves on a spaceship and only one could survive. What would happen? I'm sure a lot of people would start killing each other. So yeah, definitely brutal. And next volume, volume 3, will be the last one. So I'm curious to see who is the one who survives. Because, you know, the obvious choice would be the main character, which might be or not, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's another one who is sort of a very important character, so that character might be the one who survives. But, you know, it's not only about finding out who survives, but also how they managed to survive, because that's also important. So I'm looking forward to reading the final volume. Wow. So these were all of the manga I read in June. 7 volumes, so not too many, but you know, it's more than what I've bought. So I guess I'm making progress in, you know, completing my unread manga, or reading through my unread manga, right? So that's good, at least. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!